Hey everybody and welcome to another review on my channel, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Mega Construx Pokemon set Build and Show Eevee. This set comes with 215 pieces and is recommended for ages 7 and up. And we're actually going to start by taking a look at the packaging that this set comes in, which has a very interesting shape and design, and it isn't the typical box you would expect a brick-built set to come in. There's a really nice render of the brick-built Eevee on the back here, as well as the different poses you can put it in. And on the side here, you can see a couple of other sets in the Mega Construx Pokemon line. Flipping the box back to the front, we get another good look at the render of the brick-built Eevee that has a really nice Pokeball design behind it, as well as Eevee and Pikachu in the corners. Once you have Eevee built, I do like its overall look and design, and I think it's executed very well in brick-built form. And all of the detail that you see on Eevee are prints, as this set doesn't come with any stickers. One of the things that I like about Eevee's design is how smooth and tiled off the build actually is. There are very few studs found throughout Eevee's body. The fur around Eevee's body is actually made of rubber, which I think is a really good design choice, as incorporating this crucial design element to the Pokemon in brick-built form would be rather difficult. Eevee does come with a pretty good bit of articulation. Both of its ears are on ball joints, so they can be moved up and down and articulated all around, which I think is an interesting design choice, but the neck of Eevee is also on a ball joint, and you can see that rubberized fur piece doesn't get in the way of the articulation. The head of Eevee can be rotated around as well as moved up and down with no issues at all. All four of Eevee's legs and ankles are on ball joints, which allows for a pretty good range of articulation and posability. And when I move the front legs of Eevee, you can see that rubberized fur piece does get in the way of posability. You can see that I'm able to move the back leg with no issues at all, and the tail of Eevee also comes on a ball joint, which allows for some pretty good articulation and range of motion as well. With the use of all of these ball joints, you are able to put Eevee in a pretty good variety of different poses. However, I do think a nice inclusion would have been different printed pieces that you could swap out to make Eevee wink or have her with her mouth open. I also think that this set would have benefited from some sort of environmental base to place Eevee onto. However, the downside of this inclusion would mean that this set would require more pieces and cost more money. The last thing I would like to do is compare the Build and Show Eevee to a regular brick-built Mega Construx Eevee. Obviously, the Eevee we're reviewing is a lot bigger and comes with just a little bit more detail. I picked up this set at my local Books A Million for $20. Which I think is actually a relatively good price. I did, however, see it at my local Walmart for $25, and if you're going to buy this set, I would highly recommend trying to get it for $20. And if you're able to find this set for less than $20, I think that's also an even better deal. And overall, I really do like the design and build of this Eevee. Thank you so much for watching the video, and be sure to like and subscribe for more brick built reviews.